Have you ever caught yourself replaying a conversation again and again, even though it happened hours ago? Or you lie in bed, staring at the ceiling, analyzing every detail of something that didn't even matter that much. Overthinking feels loud in your mind, but silent to everyone else. And most people don't realize this, but almost all overthinking comes from one hidden fear, a fear most people never name. As we go through this, notice which part feels uncomfortably familiar, because that feeling usually means your mind is trying to tell you something. Hidden Fear 1, the fear of being misunderstood. Have you ever said something simple, but then spent the next few hours worrying if it sounded rude or weird or wrong? You replay your tone, your words, their reaction, like you're trying to solve a puzzle that wasn't even a puzzle. This happens when your mind is terrified of being misunderstood. You want to be seen clearly. You want your intentions to be known. You don't want someone to misread your heart. So you over-explain, overthink, and overanalyze. Tell me honestly, has this ever been you? Hidden Fear 2, the fear of rejection. Overthinking becomes louder when you really care about someone or something. You start reading between the lines. What did they mean by that text? Why did they take so long to reply? Why did their tone sound different today? Even small changes feel huge because losing someone you care about feels terrifying. So your mind tries to protect you by preparing for every worst-case scenario. But instead of protecting you, it exhausts you. Hidden Fear 3, the fear of not being enough. Some people overthink because deep inside, they're afraid they aren't good enough, not pretty enough, not smart enough, not interesting enough, not lovable enough. And when you feel like you're not enough, every small thing feels like proof. A short message, a late reply, a small sigh. Even silence becomes scary. But the truth is, most of the time, it had nothing to do with you at all. Hidden Fear 4, the fear of losing control. Overthinking is your mind's way of trying to stay safe. You scan every detail, every possibility, every outcome, hoping you'll stay in control. Because the idea of things going wrong or slipping from your hands feels unbearable. So you try to think your way into safety. But overthinking doesn't give you control. It only gives you anxiety. Hidden Fear 5, the fear of past wounds repeating. Have you ever noticed you overthink the most in situations that remind you of your past? A tone, a behavior, a moment, something small triggers an old memory. And suddenly your mind goes into alert mode because it remembers the pain. It remembers the disappointment. It remembers the moment things changed. So it starts analyzing everything, trying to make sure you don't get hurt again. Your overthinking is not stupidity. It's your mind guarding an old wound. If you look closely, all overthinking comes down to one single fear, the fear of not being safe, emotionally, mentally, or emotionally. Your mind doesn't overthink because you're weak, it overthinks because you've been strong for too long in situations where you didn't feel safe. Your mind isn't against you, it's trying to protect you. But sometimes the protection becomes the prison. And recognizing the root of your overthinking is the first step to breaking free from it.
If this helped, subscribe and tell me the next topic I should explain.